Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Napoli, and today we're episode 43 of the career mode. So in today's episode we're going to continue in the Europa League in our second leg against Frankfurt, and as you can see here we got a 5-goal win in the first leg. So the second leg, like I discussed in the last episode, we're just going to simulate this second leg here, hopefully get the win. One thing I did, because if we have a quick look at the calendar here as well, quickly explain a few things. So we got this game here in the second leg. As you can see, we won this one 5-1, so we're going to simulate this one. And then we've got our next game in the Serie A, Frosinone away from home. I believe we can win that one, so I'm going to simulate that. A bit risky, but I believe we can win it. And then we go into our next couple of games in the Serie A. Some important ones: AC Milan, you got Lazio, Udinese, they can be a tough team on the day. Parma as well, so some other tough teams. But like I say, for these first two games of today's episode, I'm going to simulate both of them. And we'll also see who we're up against next in the Europa League. So, one thing I did do was change the team around. You can see Mertens is in. He probably hasn't played a game this season, I'm going to be honest. So he's in. Give Maddison and Messi a rest. The centre-backs have changed. Left-back and right-back have changed. Bale's come on as well. He's gone down to an 81 overall now, which is horrible to see. Verratti's in. Zielinski's in. And then Lozano's still on the left as well. So, first things first, let's simulate this game and hopefully get off to a win. Just as long as they don't obviously beat us too big, and we still won 2-1. So we're through to the next round of the Europa League. Lozano and Bale getting the goals, Koulibaly getting subbed on, Fabian getting subbed on, and there's no injuries, which is good to see. That's always, you know, a rough thing when simming games, is obviously you can risk getting an injury. Injury seems to be a lot higher of a chance in a simmed game than it does actually playing the game. So that's why I sometimes hate simming games. But luckily, no injury there. So, a few emails here. We're not on track, and we know that's to do with the youth team. They want us to bring a youth player up, what have you. We're not interested in doing that this season. Tournament prize money, and then player suspended. Laperto is out. He won't be able to play in the next Europa League game. Hopefully, that won't matter. Fabian felt like he could have done better, but thanks for playing me. I'm gonna go. Don't blame it on yourself. There you go. Morale's gone up. Thank God. And anyway, on to the next game. Let's simulate this, and hopefully after that, it won't take too long to get to the AC Milan game. Plus, we can check who we're in next in the Europa League. But before we go on in the video, and Meret is injured. No way. We won 4-0, which is great to see. We're still top of the leaderboard in the Serie A, but I'm not too happy about that. Meret injured. Hopefully not for too long. If not, Ospina's going to have to come in and replace him, which Ospina's, I think, about an 80 overall, so he's not too bad. Your demand, I'll consider your request. Felix, he did play in that Europa League game, so I don't see why he's feeling too out. I'm proud of you. Now we're going to see how long he's out for. 2 days. Oh, thank God. Nothing major, thank God. Because I was worried a little bit then. I'm going to have to play Ospina. Things aren't going to go too well, etc., etc. So, you know, thank God he's only out for the 2 days. But anyway, as I got interrupted from the sim game, if you guys can leave a like on today's video and hit the subscribe button if you are new around here, I'd really appreciate that. Because it's not long now till the end of the season and we start the new career mode. So the team I'm planning to do, I'm not going to reveal it just yet. I will reveal it in the last episode of this career mode itself. But I've seen a few other YouTubers mention about doing it. Well, I've seen one YouTuber mention about doing the team, and then I've seen another YouTuber who I'm not familiar with, but I've seen them do a career mode with that team. So it's getting a bit thingy now, seeing so many people do a career mode with the team I want to do it with. Because it's sort of like, well, I can't really do it. Not that I can't really do it now, but you know what I mean? It's like all other people have done it now, so no one's going to be interested in my version of it. But hopefully that won't be the case. I'm going to go ahead with it anyway, because I've already made the thumbnail and everything for it, so I'm definitely not backing out of it now. But here we go, into the AC Milan game, putting our strongest team up. Koulibaly's going to come in, swap over there. Manolas going to come in, and then the right back and left back are going to go off and come back off to the bench. Sorry, so there we go. That's my strongest starting 11, I do believe. Konate you could put on there as well, and I believe Konate would be a high overall if I played him more often. But when you've got Koulibaly and Manolas in the same team, you're never going to play Konate, are you really? Let's be honest. And I've seen it in real life. I think this was yesterday, so it might be 2 days ago for you guys, that Koulibaly admitting that he wants to leave Napoli. So that'd be interesting to see where he does go in real life. In terms of this career mode in game, he's never once said to me that he wanted to leave or anything like that. I think 'cause he's getting so much game time. We'll go with the streak will continue, because I do believe it will. We will fight until the end, which we will. But like I say, it'll be interesting to see where he does end up. Will it be Spurs? Will it be Chelsea? Will it be United? Or will he go to, your Barcelona? Be interesting to see. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this first game against AC Milan. So there we go, we're into the game now, and I thought one thing we'd do is have a look at AC Milan's team. And again, they're going with this weird sort of formation I haven't really seen on FIFA. It looks similar to like a 4-1-2-1-2, but I think the players are sort of set out in a way that doesn't really make it like that. But anyway, it's the formation they're using, and they're third in the league, so it looks like it's working for them. I'm guessing the left back and right back will bomb on, well, not overlap because there's no one to overlap, but obviously go down the left and right and then cross balls in, and they'll get plenty of players in the box. It looks like that's what they're doing. And I know from recent looking at the league table, Loftus-Cheek is up there. I think on, 14 or 16 goals last time we looked? Something decent. I think he's within the top 5 or 6 players of the top scorers table. So must be getting goals from the position he's in. There we go, Milan are in. Dalot down this left-hand side. Can Koulibaly stop it? And he can. Easy stop there. So one thing I didn't mention before the game started, that if we lose this game today, that means... There we go. Sane's in. If we lose this game today, that means Milan goes up to 73 points. And they are level with us. Here we go. Oh, finesse shot, not enough. But they do go level on points with us. And, well, Juventus, that's if they lose their game as well. But would go level on points with us. There we go. Marlon making it 1-0. What a goal by him. Rescuing us a little bit there, I do feel like, because in this first half, I feel like Milan has had a lot of the ball. And for some reason, their formation just seems to be working so well against us. You see here, through ball there to Marlon, pulls it back in, and then shoots right across the goalkeeper, making it 1-0. But definitely so far, Milan being the better team. And that seems to be the case a lot of the time in these most recent games. I don't know what it is. Like, even though they try and attack down the left and right, I think because their fullbacks are so maybe aggressive and so high up the field, it's hard to get the ball past them. But here we go. Here we go. Marlon again. Go for the shot. Is that going in? Oh, as if. Imagine that went in. That would be so good. But we won ourselves a corner here. Here we go. Koulibaly, get this on your head here. Never mind. Oh, we go. Let's go for the... I can't even go for the shot. Either way, here we go. Into half-time, 1-0 up. And we definitely still need to focus a lot in this second half, because the one goal lead doesn't mean much. And you can see here, Juventus 1-0 up in their game against Roma. So I'm a little bit tempted to go with a 3-5-2. Well, I was going to go with a 3-5-2 before we scored that goal, actually. But I think right now, because I've got the goal, I don't want to, lose patience and everything and just go straight 3-5-2 and then concede. Because this formation got me the goal, and because we're defending so far with this formation, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Oh, there we go. Marlon, 2-0. Is that offside? Oh, it's classed as offside. I thought it would be. And as soon as I stopped commentating on that last part then, look at this. I should have played it there. Well, obviously not there because he was offside, but, just as he was running. And I played it too late. But then, obviously, he played on, headed it in. And I thought that was a goal. Well, not a goal, but I thought it wasn't offside because of how long it played on until they stopped the play. There we go. AC Milan won themselves a corner here. Are they going to score? Is Meret going to get to it? And he does, but can we clear it? We need to concentrate here now with Sane. Plenty of times in the past, so I've just tried to pass it to the nearest person. And AC Milan end up having it. Or the other team end up having it again. There we go. We'll try to get this on the counter here. Get Bergwijn on a run. And decided to pass it to him instead. Okay. Bergwijn wasn't in the best of space, but Sane's got it here. So I was trying to find a way through. There we go. Oh, as if Messi couldn't get that ball to Sane there. And we just need to win it back here. What are we? 66 minutes in. I definitely want to check who we're up against next in Europa League. Because I think so far, I was looking before today's episode, and Anthony Martial is top scorer so far in the Europa League for Man United. So if we go up against them, need to look out for him. And as if, couldn't get that through ball again to Bergwijn. You see what I'm saying? Like, even though they only have the left back and right back out on the wings, it's somehow proving difficult. Maybe an over-the-top ball could possibly do with that. There we go, Bergwijn. Can he bury the game here? And as if, Messi with a header. Oh, as if, that was so close. Here we go, Sane. Can we control this? We can. I don't really want to play it out wide because I don't see us getting a header here. Here you go, over the top. Put your head. Oh, Ziff. I'm going to say put your head on that, but I was thinking maybe the foot would be more logical for the volley. Unfortunately, unable to. Here we are in their half in the last moments of this game. Cut this back. Here we go. Little chip in. Head on it. Nope. Still got the ball though. Here we go. Holland and lost that so easy there. But it just touched the ball and it was gone within seconds. But here we go. 90th minute. 2 minutes added on. Hold on to this lead now. But they're on the attack. We need to get back here and defend this. Suso. Not got the highest pace, but he is a good winger. Here we go. Can we get on this? Wow. No. No way. Wow. I actually thought. I'm sure that was Suso there. Number 8. I thought he was going to go for the volley there. But there we have it. We have won 1-0. Not the best of games. Reminds me of that Torino game we recently played. We only got the 1-0 win as well. But these are the wins in the league that will help us push on to the end of the season now. And considering we got a goal in the 44th minute, and I feel like that was sort of like a fluke goal, as I feel like it was. But they only had one shot and one shot on target, and I felt like they had more, if I'm going to be honest. And I felt like their possession was more, but... wow, okay, you can see Juventus there drawing 1-1 with Roma. So does that mean now we are 4 points ahead, or at least a point ahead of Juventus? So we're against Real Betis next in the Europa League Quarter Finals. So we're definitely playing that game next. But let's have a quick look now at the league table. Where are Juventus compared to us with them drawing their last game? So we are 2 points ahead of Juventus now. So, it's increasing bit by bit. Prefer to be 3 points ahead, but 2 points, I'll take it. And you can see there, Milan now on 70 points. No, still on 70 points, sorry, should I say. But we was on 73 before that game. Now, obviously, we would still be on 73, and Milan would be on 73. So it's good that we got the win there to push ahead from both of them even more now. So, like I say, the gap widens even more. But anyway, we're going to go into this next game against Real Betis. I haven't played them yet on this year's career mode or on this year's FIFA at all. So it'd be interesting to see their team, how they line up, how we do against them. And I need to consider, as I just seen then, that we have a game against Lazio 2 days later after this game. So not much rest. And, I'm going to have to try and change this team around a little bit now. And hopefully have enough players ready. So I could play with this team for this game. But then I want this team ready for the next game in Lazio because I find that game a little bit more important to me. So I'm going to change the team around to get into the game, and I'll meet you guys there. So here we are into the game against Betis, and I give the team a bit of a change. Insigne starts up front with Lozano on the right this time. Then I've got Verde on the left. Here we go, Insigne. I see the run. I wanted to cut it back there, not shoot. But either way, won ourselves a corner. But yeah, the front three, Insigne, Verde, and Lozano. And then I've got, I want to say Madison at cam. That was an awful header there by Alan. Zielinski in the midfield. Left back and right back are Mario Roy and Malcoit. And then centre back partnership is Koulibaly and Konate. There we go, they're on the break here. They're going to get this in. They're going to get it in, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. 1-0 to Real Betis. Awful defending by me. I think at times there I was pressing circle too soon just to try and block the shots. Then I'm trying to press triangle to bring Meret out, as you'll see here. Circle too soon, and then circle again there from the man in the middle. Then I brought Meret out, then he's come out, and yeah, easy goal for them, to be fair. And 1-0, deservedly so. No way. Oh my God. 2-0 to Real Betis. And you're probably wondering, how is Meret that far out? Well, you're going to see now on the replay why he is that far out. And we're already 2-0 down 15 minutes in. I cannot believe this. So you'll see here, they're going to get a cross in. And Meret comes out, punches it, and still that far out, trying to tackle the player shooting. And look at that, open goal there. And Meret trying to save it. And just wasn't going to happen there. You can see he punches, trying to punch, he punched the ball out. I don't know if he punched it out or Koulibaly got the header. No communication there whatsoever. And, falls to their player on the rebound. And there we have it, 2-0 to Real Betis. There we go, Insigne, Madison, make it 1-0. Thank God, 1-0, sorry. Just make it 2-1. My mistake. And there we go, we brought one back. Very much needed there. And at times, I was tempted to go for the 3-5-2 because I'm quick to go for that. As soon as I feel like the game isn't going too well or going my way at least, I'm quick to go for that. Maddison through ball there for Insigne, and he makes a great run into the box. And I was going to go for the shot, but I thought, you know what, I'll do the pass, and there he is. And I honestly thought their goalkeeper so close to getting a hand to it there. I thought he was going to, but Maddison rescuing us there, and we've got a goal back at least. Here we go, Insigne, 2-2, and there we have it. 32 minutes in, and we equalise. And it didn't take too long to get that second goal after Maddison's goal. And there we go, we're straight back into this. And it's weird how contrast the first 30 minutes have been. Probably the first 20 minutes, Real Betis all over us. Then the last 10 minutes, we managed to bring ourselves back 2 goals and equalise. Here again, Maddison playing the through ball. Insigne, great run. And I really do miss playing with Insigne. A great player. And he's come up important in this game. There we go, Maddison. And off the post, Verde could have gone for the shot there. To be honest, I didn't really know it was going to fall for him. But I think maybe that was his touch, and it was that bad of a touch that it just didn't seem to happen. Here we go. Zielinski, and there we go. 3-2. 43 minutes into this, and we're straight back in it. In the lead now, sorry, should I say. And thank God we are winning this. Finally, just before half-time, we managed to score 3 goals, and we're straight back into this. And how important has Zielinski been in games like this, and shooting from quite the distance as well. He scored quite a few goals in this career mode alone, from maybe some from outside the box, some from inside the box, but he's never really scored the easiest of goals. He's always scored crucial goals, and goals that do seem quite difficult. There we go, Verde 4-2, and as if offside again. I need to start getting better at this. Too many offside goals, at least 2 in today's episode, hasn't there? You can see Verde making the run, and yeah, you could, well, yeah, he is offside, obviously, but I'm saying it is close. That's probably why I didn't notice as much at the time. But I was going to be so happy for him to get a goal, because he doesn't score that many. He doesn't really get much game time. For him to get a goal would have been nice, but unfortunately, ruled offside. There we go, Insigne, pass it across, and it got past the goalkeeper, which I'm a bit surprised about. I thought it was too late there. Did get past the goalie, but unable to get it away. Oh no, oh no. Here we go, here we go. Oh, thank God, Canate. Let's just kick this one out, far away. Thank God. Oh my God, I thought they would have it again then. And here we go, here we go. They just won't leave us alone. No, Meret. Thank God, Meret, or someone, just clear this away. Yes, thank God. I was under a lot of pressure there. I honestly thought they were going to bring one back, and I thought it was going to, I wanted it over the top to the right winger, but never mind. Can the ref just whistle? There we go. Thank God. Wow. I honestly thought at the end of that game there, those last, what, 2 to 5 minutes in game time, we was going to concede a goal. And I was just trying to pass it around the back, maybe a little bit too much. But here's the first goal. Or is this the first shot I had? Yeah, when I wanted to do the fake shot, unfortunately I couldn't. But we got the win. The lads did well today. You can see Real Betis, 3 shots, 3 on target. More possession as well. And Insigne getting the 9.3 rating. And in fact, we're going to do the post-match interview. United getting a draw, Chelsea winning 1-0, and Roma winning 1-0. And obviously, I'll be disappointed if we go up against Roma, just because obviously we faced them in the league. So it'd be nice to play someone different in the Europa League. That's if we do go through to the next round, which obviously I'm going to try and do. Is this win big enough? We need to be at our best in the second leg. Going to go with that because we do. Why don't we get to see Verratti? Competition is good. And then last question, you were able to score the victory today before half-time. Are you pleased how things went in the second half? I'm going to go with we were the better team. And we were in the second half, to be fair. We defended a lot better. We were a lot more smarter in the second half. Because that first half, like I say, it was just a complete mess. Audi scored 2 that fast. And, you know, to come back from that, though, I will admit, to come back from that, they did well. You know, maybe not the best of goals, considering... obviously, you know, the sweaty goal that Maddison scored straight away. Probably not the best of goals, but goal's a goal at the end of the day, and we got the win. So here we are, guys, into our last game of the episode against Lazio. And this win is going to be very important. Well, every win is now, to be fair. I feel like I say it a lot, but I think every win now is important, let's put it that way, because, like I say, a loss and Juventus can be ahead of us by a point. So I'd like to further the gap more than 2 points. 3 points would be good. Obviously more, but the 2 point gap really doesn't do anything for us. Just allows us to possibly draw twice. But that means Juventus have to lose twice. So basically I want that point gap a lot further. So hopefully we can do that today. Juventus lose maybe and us get the win, and that was a poor pass straight away. But I think every game now in the Serie A is important till we finish, and especially till like Juventus games. Second game of the, well, second to last game of the season, we play Juventus, and like I said early on, I think that could be the title decider. Here we go. I can see Messi. Can he get a head on it? He can't, but it's full to Bergwijn. He's got the shot away, but the goalkeeper's got to that. Can we get to this here? And Koulibaly's fought for it, but he couldn't get it, and now he's out of position. But he seems to be the right player to use. There we go. Oh my God, he's got it back. There we go. Fabian. There we go. I can see Marlon making the run. He's out wide. I would like to bring him on the inside a little bit here. There we go. Let's go for the shot. Come on, Marlon. Oh, as if. The goalkeeper didn't even get a touch to that. I was hoping we might get a corner, but the goalkeeper didn't even touch it. There we go. Marlon's through. He's got the pace to beat all the defenders. Take it slow. Shoot. And as if couldn't even get on the rebound there either. Should have gone for the finesse. Such a regret there. But, yeah, felt like a wasted chance. And here we go. We need to get on to the end of this, though. Koulibaly couldn't get to it. They've still got it. Cruz. And thank God we recovered that ball. Come on, Messi. Come on. As if. Offside, I do believe. But still can't get the first goal in this game. And I'm thankful that we have our starting 11 right now. Because I feel like if we played the same team we had last game against Real Betis, then I wouldn't really stand a chance in this game. Lazio are doing very well so far, putting in a lot of good tackles, finding it hard to get past their defence, and Juventus, their game still hasn't played yet. So I'm grateful that we've got this starting 11 and we've rested them, but I'm still finding it hard to find that first goal. I'm getting a few shots away, but nothing that really troubles them, if I'm going to be honest. Here we go, Lazio on the attack here. Need to defend this properly, and we do. We get the ball. Can we get on the counter here? We've got to try to. Here we go, Messi. Marlon needs to make a run. He's making a run, but I don't really want to cross it in, but it looks like my only chance. Here we go. And couldn't find Marlon. Probably a bit too close to the goalkeeper there. I can't really remember. And struggling, to be honest, to get this goal. Verratti, can he win this back? Nope. And I'm thinking, subs, can they make a difference? I don't know. And I'm thinking 3-5-2, could that make a difference? I don't know. Because I feel like I'm doing not so well with this formation, but I don't feel like this formation is doing too bad, or this team is doing too bad. I just feel like if I had a bit of extra time, I could possibly score a goal here. Here we go, Fabian. Lay this on. Sane. I just need Marlon to make a run. Play it through now. There we go. Can he get round this defender? And he can't, as if. Here we go, Marlon. Can he get it? 1-0. Come on, Marlon. Yes! Come on. 83rd minute, we rescue ourselves a goal here. And finally, hopefully 3 points as well. Tough game. I put it to the 3-5-2. Konate's come on as well to join the centre-backs. So we've got Konate, Koulibaly and Manolas on at the moment. Another sub here, Marlon from Madison. Marlon's at Cam, I didn't know that. I thought he was at striker. No, I'm going to leave that sub. I don't want to do that. But you can see here, look at how lucky that was. To go through his, well, arms there. Well, I wouldn't say his arms, but to go through like that and get the goal was very lucky in this game. Hopefully we got ourselves the 3 points now. Oh, there we go. Sane making it 2-0. 2 shots there and one off the post. And then a rebounded straight, well not straight to him, but in his pathway. And you can see here, Marlon free ball. Sane shot, unfortunately, but went more or less straight back out to him there in the pathway he was running. And he managed to get the goal 2-0. And Sane making a good striker. Marlon's making a good cam. So it's all working out well for us so far. But the game should be over now, surely. Refs called it. 2 minutes added on. And there we go. Can we get a last attack of the game? Maybe another goal? Nah. There we go. There we have it. And the 3 points have been rescued late on into this game, which was really crucial. Maybe we've upped our lead against Juventus. We're going to find out now when we check the match facts. But Lazio, they're not having a shot at all. We had the greater possession, which I know a stat did come up after the half-time whistle went. And in the first 15 minutes of the first... Oh, sorry. In the first 15 minutes of the second half, we had 71% possession, which was pretty mad to think of it. But there we go. We played our last game of today's episode. I'll have a quick look at the league table. Don't know why I clicked calendar there. Obviously, we've got the second leg of Real Betis coming up in the next episode. I'll have a look at the results there in a second. But you can see here, we are now still top on 79 points. Juventus on 77, so they obviously won their game that we seen mid-game there. And Inter Milan must have lost their game, so we're now 6 points ahead of them. So things are looking good so far. 31 games played, so obviously only another 7 left to play. But let's have a look here now in the standings for the Europa League. So Roma won their first leg 1-0. We won 3-2. Chelsea won against Lyon 1-0. And then United Wolfsburg 1-1 an aggregate. So interesting to see who goes through. Like I said, I'd like some English teams to go through, but if I'm honest, I don't mind any team going through, just apart from Roma. And it looks like Roma are going to go through just because we play Roma in the league, so it's nice to play a different team. Lyon, they'll be a nice team to face. Wolfsburg, considering they bought Lukaku. United, Chelsea, you know, everyone but Roma, because Roma do tend to knock us out of things, especially the Coppa Nacional. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you have, don't forget, leave a like down below, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button if you are new around here, you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you all next time.